Yes, what's going on, people? What's going on, people? Welcome to the debut of the All American Basketball Podcast, where I'm gonna be bringing y'all some of the rising stars coming from college, high school, and NBA. Also, the Euro League, also, different leagues, street basketball. We're gonna be bringing y'all the flavor live from right here, All American Basketball Podcast with your boy. Keep it 100 OG Baz, man. What's good, man? Today, I want y'all to hit the like button. Hit the like button. I'm sure y'all will enjoy the full breakdown on AJ Dybantsa. Um, it's gonna be an interesting one. You know what I mean? Hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know when the drops of the video is released. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. But who is AJ Dybantsa? AJ Dybantsa is widely regarded as one of the top basketball prospects in the world and has ranked as the number one player in his high school class by many recruiting services, standing around 6'9" with athleticism, elite athleticism, ball handling, scoring ability, and defensive versatility. AJ is viewed as a future NBA franchise player. What makes him so special? Elite size for a wing player, can score from anywhere on the court. Strong ball handling for his height. He have a high basketball IQ, which is important. To have that. Plays both ends of the floor. Definitely qualities of being an NBA star. Can create his own shot. He's a natural leader and competitor. Most scouts compare AJ Dybantsa to like Kevin Durant, Paul George, Tracy McGrady. You know what I mean? I see those. I see those. Players. I can see where they going with that, and even in college, with BYU, like his first couple games, like he started out getting the feel of it. He didn't really get a 20-point game, even though he led the whole, D1 in scoring, right? So that's where he showed, that he can be, like a leader, a floor leader. He's probably averaging like 17, probably within like his first 2 games or so. He was getting the field. Then he started, stepping it up. They started getting more rhythm. I always thought he was the number one pick. I always felt like he was a number one pick. Just, the way he played and what he bring to the table. He seemed like one of those guys that will be staying out of trouble. I seen his interview. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas. And he was just talking about, when Gil was saying, you need to catch a dunk where he just, and go crazy to where he just get, like a little, where he'll get a technical, and he was talking, AJ was talking about, I ain't trying to, lose no money, So he's really, that's the way he's thinking is definitely a great way to go about it, But I always felt he was that guy. You got people like Darren Peterson, where they was between them two, far as for number one and number one rank. But coming into the season, it was Darren Peterson ranked number one, But I always had AJ Dybantsa. So his journey, AJ rose through the grassroots basketball ranks by dominating elite AAU competition and proving himself against the best players in the country. Instead of relying on height, he continued improving every year, which helped him separate himself from other top prospects. See, that's what I was talking about. And And I seen that through the year. Definitely seen that through the year. His college decision, AJ committed to play college basketball at BYU. A move that shocked some fans because traditional powerhouse programs were also recruiting him heavily. His commitment showed that the NIL opportunities, player development, and personal fit are becoming major factors in recruiting. Yes, it is. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying with the NIL. Like, we don't know who's going to be, unless you're one and done. You know what I mean? Because if you're a star and you feel like, okay, this school, you could probably play good, got bread. And then all of a sudden, I don't know how that go. If they get you have to stay here, or you get this money, and then another school could offer you something higher next year. I don't know, but you know what I mean? Like, it'll never be no alumni like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to these type of players. AJ Dybantsa's strengths: offensive, 3-level scorer, explosive finisher, strong mid-range game, improved three-point shooting throughout the season. Yes, he did. Looked at a lot more comfortable. Like, he has excellent transition. You know what I mean? He's an excellent transitional player. On defense, can guard multiple positions, uses length effectively, high effort defender, and great instincts. You know, so that definitely helps, you know what I mean? Like, far as having a great instincts, besides guarding multiple positions, you know, is a factor, because with the great instincts, that's knowing how to read cross-court passes, or, you know what I mean, passes, seeing a pass before it comes. Like, reading the play to see the pass before it comes as well. So it's great to do that. So the areas where he should improve: even elite prospects have weaknesses. AJ could continue improving consistency from the three-point range, physical strength for NBA competition, decision making under pressure, and leadership experience at higher levels. Which I feel he could do that, because if you know what I mean, like I said, he may seem like a quiet, you know what I mean, young man, but he knows what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, and he was challenging Gilbert Arenas on the show. He was challenging him, so I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like his attitude. Like, he had all of the pieces to be a franchise player in the NBA. You know what I mean? Like, his NBA projection. Most scouts believe AJ has the potential to become an NBA All-Star. I agree. All NBA player. I agree. Franchise cornerstone. I agree. Potential face of the league. Yeah, it's potential. You know, he has the potential for that. He do have all the potentials for that, because like I say, he's a good kid. You know what I mean? Like, just can't get in the NBA and be distracted, because I know college is different. Even though college is a whole bunch of girls running around, everybody want to get in where they fit in and situations like that. But the NBA is definitely different. You know what I mean? His ceiling is extremely high because of his combination of size, skill, and athleticism. So my take: AJ Dybantsa isn't just another highly ranked prospect. What separates him is that he has the physical tools, skill set, and mindset that NBA teams look for in future superstars. You know, so the question is that I want: salute to the chat, don't be a rat, support the comments, and be honest. Hit the like button, and also put your answer to this in the comments. The question is, can he handle the expectations that come with being called the next great basketball superstar? Please put that in the comments. You are now tuned in from All American Basketball Podcast with your boy, KeepIt100OGBazz. I enjoyed this breakdown with AJ Dybantsa. We will be breaking down the other top lottery picks also. you know what I mean, in this year's draft, one by one. And we're gonna get to y'all, man. We're gonna let y'all know the prospect coming out of AAU, you know what I mean, players you should look forward to seeing when they get to college and the schools they're gonna go to. We're gonna let y'all know all of that right here, man. So I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Like I said, salute to the chat. Don't be a rat. Support the comments and be honest. Just get your ball on. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. Till next time, it's your boy OGBazz. I'm an All-American. I was an All-American. Were you or are you? Let us know.